Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today once again we are gonna play open world. We are gonna play in the open world with our spear build. And we might change our builds during the stream, we will see. But for now I'm thinking about playing like this. Hey Yash Bedi, welcome to the stream, how are you doing? I hope everyone is doing good. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to stream 2 days ago. I was working on some beginner guides. I'm still working on them with the Xbox release coming up. There will be a bunch of guides in the channel for new players. But for now, I think we are ready to roll. Let's just start playing. Hey Karasu. I think I have a guide with this build on the channel or something similar to this. But the build I'm using looks like this. Spear with first Q. W, we change the W depending on who we are fighting against, but most of the time we use Impaler. And with second passive, Guardian Helmet with the third spell, first passive, Assassin Jacket, third spell, first passive. Sometimes you might switch to Inferno Shield. And you can use any plate boots with second spell and second passive. We have Undead Cape, Torch, and Pyramid Sniper plus potions. You've been trying to 100 your crossbow tree. How it's going, Eddie? How close you are? Are you getting close or you are still far away? And today our main goal is to collect as many colored eggs possible. I mean, not collect them, but we will find them, break them, and collect the stuff we got from inside. You got killed by gankers 15 times today? 15 times? Are you sure? That's a lot. You shouldn't be dying that much. What's wrong? What you are doing wrong? What you think? Like when you die, do you think about why you died, how you died? Like what happened? No problem, Karasu. Yo, Instinctive, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. I saw your comment about the white egg. I don't need it, man. Thank you, though. Keep it, sell it, grow it. Okay. Do you know any good weapon for our green chest solo? Well, you can do that with most weapons, I think. Just play, maybe playing with Mercenary Jacket might help with that. Hey man, what is a good fame farm as a solo? I want to 100 my weapons and armor ASAP. Well, none of the methods gonna give you 100 spec ASAP, but you have few options. One, you can do faction warfare, collect the tomes, and use on the weapons you need to spec. Probably that's the simplest, safest way right now. Other than that, you can go to the open world, kill mobs, kill camps. Or what else you can do? You can play... Well, you can play depths as a solo, but since you are a new player, that might be a bit tough. So your best bet currently is probably doing faction warfare with other people. So, well, I don't really know a specific build for Avalonian Roads, to be honest, because I don't do Avalonian Roads that much. But probably any regular build should be fine, especially for the green chests. We can do Avalonian stream someday, maybe. I'm doing good, Instinctive. Thank you, thank you. Nothing too special. Ooh. Okay, they're a bit crowded. Well, probably, well, not probably, yes, doing it in red zone is better. Because on top of the drops you get, ooh, well, I'm putting myself into a bad position. So, on top of the chest loots, you get loot from dead bodies as well, so... And the loot is probably better in red zone anyways, so yeah. And red zone is safe too. I mean, you might die a couple of times, but if you are a bit patient, you should be good. Thank you, Yuri. Yeah, I thought about playing with another weapon, but maybe next time. Or maybe we can switch our weapon in the stream, during the stream. Alright, but how do I know where my faction is when I teleport to red zone? Camps are already cleared. So when you go to the faction teleport NPC, you see the camps, right? When you open the map. And there's a timer. Just go to one of those big camps and wait for your faction if you don't know where they are. Ideally, just if there is one available, just try to go to that and try to join a party. And in the worst case scenario, just type in faction chat and ask them where they are. You know, I really don't watch stream, but some reason I like yours. Oh, well, glad to hear that, man. Yeah, I don't know others, so can't tell you much about that. Okay, did we miss anything else? I guess not. Oh, let's go X. See, free 140k. That's why it's so easy. Only thing you need to do is go back home safe when you have decent loot. And when to decide when you have enough loot on yourself, just think about the cost of your set. If you are running around with a set that costs around 200k, just go back when you have like 300, 400k silver and save that. So that way you will be always in the profit, even if you die. Okay, where I wanna go? Where do we wanna go? We can go like this, maybe. And by the way, if you are watching on YouTube, please leave a like, and you can watch it on Twitch as well. There is a pinned link. Drops are available on Twitch. Should I be watching here or Twitch? You can watch wherever you feel comfortable. At this stage, doesn't really matter too much. I'm not really on a position to push for partnership on Twitch, so... But when that day comes, we might push harder on Twitch. I have so many plans for this month. Well, it's not like plans, but contents. I made my content list for the end of the month. You know, it's on April 21st. We are gonna get Xbox release. New players will join the game. So I planned a bunch of beginner guides. And there's gonna be daily videos. And I'm planning to go live every single day at the end of the month as well. So it's gonna be this month. And you guys should be enjoying it, hopefully. It's gonna be more towards beginners. Tell us. Oh, it's not like something crazy. It's like guides for beginners. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good. I hope that release brings bunch of players. Hey Bimalji. Bimal Joshi. Welcome to the stream. Hey Joyboy. Hey Blackthorn. How are you guys doing? Personally, I'm doing really good. Everything is fine. Just searching for eggs again. Leeway Place. You are new to Albion, do you have any tips? Yeah, there are a bunch of beginner guides on my channel, you can check those out. It's kind of weird to give random tips, you know? You should try other weapon? Yeah, sure, we can switch our weapon when we die. Or after a while, if we don't die. I feel pretty good with spear in the open world. Because it gives you a bunch of options and it's easy to counter people with it. Not really sure how I am doing and what I'm doing. Oh, what's going on, Bimal Joshi? Is everything good? Hopefully you are talking just about the game, right? Blackthorn, just planting my pumpkins. Nice. For mobility, well, I mean, spear is not the most mobile weapon, but E being a dash helps a lot. It lets you dodge certain spells because you can dash out, basically. And it goes well with Undead Cape. I'm on the wrong side. Because when the Undead Cape procs, I can just use my E and... Ah, missed it. Nope, just bored by playing alone. I don't know, I really enjoy playing alone, to be honest. But if I had some, like, few real-life friends playing the game, that would be nice. But I don't really like to play with randoms. Black Zone is hectic now. I do a few hours Black Zone in the morning. Man, today I was in the morning, not in the morning, but few hours ago. Like I was testing few builds. Oh, let's go eggs. And people were roaming around with 8.2 sets. That was crazy. I need your opinion. I just finished leveling my quarter staff to 100. Is it better to stick to that tree or explore more weapon trees? Well, do you enjoy playing with the quarterstaff or not? The issue with quarterstaff 3 is, to be fair, there are not many weapons that can be used as a solo. Well, there are. Let's take a look. Quarterstaff itself, good. This is basically a red item. This can be used, but you need to use it on high tiers to gank people or be a red. ZVZ item, not a solo item, not a solo item, not a solo item. This can be used solo, and it's good, but a bit expensive. So quarterstaff is more like you need people with it to get the full benefit of the whole tree. They are not really solo weapons. Imagine, I don't love playing alone. Well, you should join a guild then. I'm sure you can find like-minded people somewhere. I don't know how, but it should be possible. Do you think the release on Xbox will bring new life to NA servers? Well, on paper, it should bring some life to it, right? Because Xbox is not that popular in Europe or other regions. It's mostly used in NA, as far as I know. So most of the new players should be from NA. I don't know, hopefully. I don't know why all people target me. Do you run around with expensive gear, Bima Joshi, or do you play with cheap items? Solo playing is fun though, you get to do whatever you like. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, if you can find like-minded people in Albion Online, probably you will have a bunch more fun in the game, because then it's gonna open up some things that you cannot do alone, or things that to do better with some other people. And in my opinion, to find the best way to find people to play with in Albion is doing depths, but not playing with, like, at the entrance of the depths, people look for parties. Just join them and play together. Honestly, I found a couple of good people by doing that randomly. So sometimes you will get into, you will meet with some dummies too, of course, but that might be a good way to get to know people. And it's good because the depths, you don't lose your gear, so I guess people are a little bit more understandable of each other. What weapon tree do you recommend instead of quarterstaff? So do you want to play a range weapon or something like quarterstaff? How did I miss that? Oh, I suck. I don't know why he went into mobs. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I delete messages on? Really nice. Okay, what I was saying? No, I only play with 40,000. What is depths? The depths is a game mode which you play with 2 versus 2 or 3 versus 3. There are a bunch of groups of 2s or 3s. They fight each other. There are mobs. I absolutely suck at card stuff. I will try range. What you can recommend? Okay. Well, the simplest weapon in the game, in my opinion, the regular bow or long bow, you can try with those. Or crossbow. But I think bows, the regular bows, not the crossbows, are a bit more simple to play. Oh, okay, so you can give that a shot if you want. And people are really roaming around with T9. Maybe we need to upgrade our set at some point. Guild Finder is, you see this menu, click on the shield, click on Guild Finder, and here you can find guilds that are looking for new players. Or if you have Discord, join the official Discord server of Albion Online, and I think there is a section for guilds that are actively looking for new players. So you can get in touch with officers of those guilds and talk with them. Okay, this is a tier 5 map, so let's jump into the next one. No, I don't, like, I have a guild, but it's not open for players. It's just me. Yeah, there are good weapons in the crossbow 3, but I would probably recommend you to start with light crossbow instead of the regular crossbow. I think this is, I'm not gonna say better, but I like light crossbow more than the other two. Yeah. And in this 3, bolt casters are good. Archlight blasters are good. I'm talking about for solo play. And the others can be used in certain activities too. So overall, I would say crossbow is a bit more versatile compared to quarterstaff. I'm talking about the main 3. I'm personally no good. I hate tags. Yeah, I mean, I think there are guilds that have no tags as well. But some of the guilds really operates very weird. How do I spec up fast? There are no like crazy fast ways to do it, to be honest. But for a beginner, you can do what I'm doing right now. You can roam in the black zone, kill mobs, clear camps. Or you can do faction warfare with other people. which is probably a better option for a new player. No, it's all good. Most of the guilds really look for... I mean, they have techs, most of them. And other than that... And if you join into a really strong guild, then they will want you to play the game in certain times to do certain things. So, yeah. But if you are enjoying group content, then guilds should be really good. Unlucky green chest. By the way, you stopped doing faction warfare videos? Yeah, kinda. It's not because they are bad, but I can't just keep doing them, you know? I'm just over 2 weeks in playtime. I feel like I should be better at PvP by now. I still suck. Well, I don't know. Do you... Let's say you you took a fight and you died. Do you like try to watch that clips again and try to see what you went wrong, or you just move on? I'm not responsible enough for such great commitment. Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine, yes, this is probably gonna be my live streaming time most of the days, I guess. I'm still not sure about the best time. I'm not... is there any weapon that's 1 versus... Oh, capable of doing 1 versus 2, 3, okay. Well, it mostly depends on the player rather than weapon, because you can fight against multiple people with bunch of weapons, you know, it's up to the player. But if your weapon is strictly single targeted weapon with its spells being single target, then it might be tough. But for example, spear is really good for fighting against multiple people. Well, yeah, bunch of... If you're... Let me tell it this way. If your Q can hit multiple people, if your W can hit multiple people, and if your E can hit multiple people, then it can be good against fighting again. It can be good against multiple people, basically. At least that's how I look at it. Such an irony, you live in Turkey and still be... I mean, it's not that like all Turkish people goes to... What's the name for it? Hair implant? Oh, it's just 65k. I thought it was 650k. I would do that personally, but I don't know. Instead of going through that process, I just accepted it and I'm quite happy with it. But who knows? Maybe in the future. Curse stuff is for solo fights, right? Well, yeah, mostly. if we are talking about the regular curse stuff. You can still try to fight against multiple people, because once you apply stacks to one target, then you can start applying stacks to the next one. But I assume that would be quite a bit tough, at least. But you can do 1 versus X with any weapon. Almost. If you know what you are doing. That's the important part. Yeah, I had bunch of hair for a very long time. Long and a lot, so I'm happy. It's way too simple to take care of it. Like, the most annoying thing was for me with long hair is the amount of time to dry it. Like, it takes a long time to dry it if your hair is long, and it's so annoying. It's such a waste of time. I never liked it. No, I do not record, but I know I get you to forget basic rotations. Yeah, well, then Blackthorn, probably your issue is not your skill, but mentally probably, I don't know, you get anxious maybe. Probably that's the reason. If you are making basic mistakes. Just try to approach PvP as of like you are fighting against mobs. Do you get stressed when you are killing mobs? Probably not, right? Dry it, brush it, yeah. Not good. I mean, it looks good when you take care of it, but... Hopefully this is not a trap. Let's see. It's better to follow your pet in Ferk than follow someone. Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't think that I can do much about this guy if he decides to fight. Someone asked about a crossbow build. That's a good build. And the same build is on my channel too. Yeah, I guess he's not gonna follow me. Maybe because I overcharged. Not like receding, but I mean, I'm sure it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Angry peasant. I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm glad that videos were helpful. A bunch of them are on the way for this month. So yeah. Player gives stress when killing mobs, what? Abonis man, you are so calm. Yeah, I am. And it's really good for this game, like being calm. The game becomes easier, and I clearly see that I play way bad when I like get too, not, let's say, aggressively playing and things like that. Like, trying to do too much is not good. I died back to back 3 times with dual swords. What do I do? Well, don't die next time. Man, I don't know what can I say about that, you know? What do you think you did wrong? Yesterday there was a duo with Carter Steph and Battle Brace, both being 1000 IP while my IP. No, that's a good decision. That much IP difference doesn't mean much, especially when you are going up against 2 versus 1. So jokes aside, another PvP build for solo Black Zone build. Look, Dual Swords is pretty good. Like if you change your build every time when you die, you are not gonna get anywhere. Try to learn the spells of each of the armors in the game, and then the weapons, like you can just open them and read them. I know that's kind of boring. You're just trying to play the game. Then the other option is you are gonna learn by keep dying. At least read the spells when you die. Like why you died, what they are using, what happens when they use certain spells. But overall, Dual Swords is really good. But if you still want to switch, well, you can play whatever you like, to be honest. Whatever you feel is interesting to you. Have you made your own guilds? Yes, I did. And I'm just using the guild to be able to store my siphoned energy and quickly withdraw them. That's the purpose. That's the only purpose, basically. Yeah, Albion PvP is all about knowledge, and if both sides have the same knowledge, and then it comes down to who has the better cooldown management. Like at the end, you kinda need to know, and I'm still not good at this. You already see your own cooldowns, right? Well, you kinda need to guess or calculate your targets, the people you are fighting against. You should know his cooldowns as well. So, for example, this E has 18 seconds cooldown, and the enemy used it. Then you should kinda keep that in mind and realize that it's gonna be up in few seconds. Obviously, you are not. Well, I'm not 100% accurate with this, and sometimes I completely forget it. But that's how you get good. Because I hit you a bunch of times, like, right? I dealt some damage, and then I started to move away from you. If you blindly follow me, then I'm gonna have my cooldowns back, and I will keep my advantage. So try to keep track of the cooldowns. I think that's the biggest thing about PvP, to be honest. It's not easy, but you should start doing it at some point. I'm not playing with anything higher than 4.2. Yeah, that makes sense. Good night, Bimal. Take care. Thank you for joining. Hi, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? All right. Ah, damn. My throat. By the way, if you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, and you can jump onto Twitch too if you want to get drops. Do you wanna fight? We can fight, I think. No? Okay. Is Red Zone good to learn more about PvP? Well, red zones currently are dominated by faction warfare. So I don't think that you can really find 1 versus 1 fights. But if you do faction warfare, since most of the time you just wait, you can check other people's weapons, builds, and learn by taking a look at them. Are you getting enough hydration? Yeah, I'm trying to. I have 2 glasses of water. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah. And other than that, if you don't want to risk your gear and do some PvP, you can play depths. You can go to the depths by... not this one, wait. You find this gate in your city, go in, and then you will see a gate. That's how you join the depths. You can practice some PvP over there too. But with the next update we are getting 1 versus 1 arena, probably that's gonna be one of the best ways to practice for beginners at least. No, it's not just in Limehurst. You can find it in every city. I typed it for you. You just search for it on YouTube and see what it is before going. There are no camps, no eggs, no fights. What is this? Oh, and we are overcharged. We should take some fights now. Maybe I should play with lower tier items so we can take more fights. Because people get... like the IP difference is too much. I wouldn't fight with me if I were him. Come on, see, I'm a noob. I can't even hit you. You can kill me. Yes, it worked. I can't believe it worked. He thought I really suck. But, well, I gave that impression. Obviously. Ah, my mistake. Fuck. He used the boots at the right time. I mean the shields, not the boots. I was trying to kill him right away without triggering the Undead cape. But I missed it. Anyways, we killed him, so it's okay. And there is a chest. Let's wait for it. Hey, Ninen... How the fuck I'm gonna read that? I'm just gonna call you Cat. Cat, hey man. Good evening. How are you doing? Ninen Low Cat, I guess. Yeah, GG to him. Yeah, missing the spells before the fight worked. He thought we are trash. By the way, guys, if you are watching this stream for the first time, I share Albion content almost, well, not daily, but at least 3-4 videos a day. So make sure to subscribe and follow. And if you are watching on YouTube, leave a like please. And you can jump onto Twitch to get drops and follow me there too. And if you want to support the channel, you can use your Amazon Prime or you can become a member on YouTube. And I don't really like these. I don't like to tell these, but it helps, I think. Okay, if this guy fights, that would be nice. We can try. I guess I would go with reflects. I don't know if I can fight with all of them though. Yeah, missing spells on purpose, that's for sure. And if they group up, we are cooked. This frost alone would be enough to create problems to me. I will just switch to reflect just in case. Oh, he's dismounted. Well, I guess. That was a bad start. Let's kite. I didn't even get enough time to use my reflects. I'm using my boots to recover some health. I mean HP. Right now I'm in a decent space. Unless he runs off completely, we should be alright. How did I teleport? Bruh. I thought I was in fight. Oh. I don't know. Well, damn. I don't know what happened there, man. How? I was in combat. We were going to kill him. And that's why I like spear a lot. I guess we are going again. Okay. I'm in the better position still. I am ready to use my reflect. Well, I used it early. He should have his boots. I used mine. We definitely don't want any third party in the fights. I used the reflect a bit early. I should be able to don't run. And he's gonna recover. He changed his foods. Hey, thank you, man. I'm good. Did you see what he did? He changed his food to life regeneration and then ran away, and he's full HP. Hello, Akasha. Bro, that's too much. Was too much. Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you, man. It was a good fight. I mean, he's right. He can't really do anything to that reflect. Well, at the end we just wasted a bunch of potions. But it was a good fight. I like when things like this happen in the game. Like you fight, you stop fighting, and then say your GGs and move on. I think that's pretty cool. Doesn't happen too much in Albion Online. Well, let me see if I missed anything in the chat. Yeah, I'm doing good, Fado. Thank you. Well, Spear, as you can see, counters Frost really well. Yeah, it was cool that he followed us. Okay, our food is gonna run out in a minute. I will clear this camp and go back and bank our loot. Then we will go out again. Man, just 20% of your knowledge, I would conquer the area. Man, I'm not even like I don't know if I think you don't need to know my real name. So yeah, I'm not even that knowledgeable. Yeah, probably to compare to a beginner, yes, of course. But there are people that played this game for 10,000 hours and such. Probably, I think my playtime is around overall probably around 2,000 hours, close, maybe 2.5k. But most of them were back in the day, like it's not like 2019. And I was thinking the other day, how was I playing? No, it's fine, you can call me Habo. It's okay. I remember those days and I was really hesitant to do any PvP. Any PvP at all. And everything changes on your mindset, and I'm not telling this to just tell it, it is true. All I was doing was like group dungeons with people, online raids, like kinda safe PvE activities. Even though they were in red zone, like it's PvE end of the day. And I was very hesitant to do any type of PvP. And this time when I started playing again for content, I decided like, well, obviously I need to do content, so I should focus on PvP. And the main thing was on my mind is to just not care about dying, basically, and trying to learn something from every fight. That's all I changed. Once you go over that anxiety, it becomes really good. And other than that, recently when I only get anxious a little bit before I go live streaming, because when you are recording for a video, like you have the control. If you do something stupid or something you don't want to show, you can cut that out. but on live stream, that's not possible, obviously. It's not that I'm doing that when I'm recording for videos, but knowing that you have that freedom, it's good. So live streams are a bit stressful for me, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie about that. So I need to get used to it. Once I go live, it feels better. Why stop? No, my main food ran off. That's why. I will go out again.
Honest prices. Made a profit? Buying or selling? Satisfied?
We are gonna double dip this overcharge. No, I didn't watch versatility. No. I know about it though. Wait, we need the extra food as well.
I have lots to trade.
Yeah, exactly. Blackthorn, that's what I'm thinking. What else? What else? I was going to get mutton stew. Our mutton stew. Okay. Did you see in the Squid Diablo Immortal? I think that was a April 1st joke. Well, PvP itself isn't bad, hurting the bank is. You can do PvP without hurting your bank. I mean, I don't know how much silver you have, but you can play with sets that costs around 50k, 100k. And you should be able to make that much, at least when you go out in the black zone. But like I said, I'm playing on new beginner guides. I'm sure you guys will like those and it will show you. Ooh, what's this? Too much. Okay, they have a group. Okay, I will check. Bahri, okay. Bro, could you suggest me gears for PvP, especially as a healer? Wait, yes, I can, but do you play solo? So you're gonna play solo healer? Which is doable, by the way, don't get me wrong. You can do that even with Holy Staff. But I don't know. You wanna play nature or holy? Because nature is more suitable for solo. Oh, our music stopped. Guys, tell me when that happens, so I can open it again. Bahri, Esat. Okay. Man, come on. Yeah, I know. Every bolt looks like the other one. Looks similar, yeah. But his beard is looking like mine too. Actually, yeah, we seem kinda similar. Currently wild staff. Well, wild staff is definitely not good for solo. People play with nature solo with mostly with the regular one. Or they play with druidic staff. But if you are doing faction warfare, wild staff is pretty good. And I think I already have a video with it. So you can keep doing faction warfare with your wild... what was the name? Where is it? With the wild staff. And when you want to play solo, you can play with druidic staff or nature staff in the black zone. You can say I have 4 million silver, so I look, man, if you have 4 million silver, you can buy 40 sets that costs around 100k and just play with cheap builds. Curse has cheap builds, Longbow has cheap builds that works around like 50-100k silver range. So yeah, give it a shot to Curse first, then you can try something else if that doesn't work. Oh, he's calm. He's kind of psycho. Okay. Yeah, I'm calm, but I don't know about the psycho part. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Guys. We can be friends. Don't come at me like that. You are slow. Oh, they're still chasing. Guys, not cool. Okay, let's see where we should go. Let's go left, northwest. Hello, yacht. When is the pole hammer video? I don't know. This month I am focusing on beginner guides and beginner builds. So pole hammer and hammers in general will have to wait, unfortunately. Hello, Kine. Gunga Munga. Bro, okay, I'm in a bit of predicament, so I used to have 30 million silver, now I have 1 million silver. You died a lot with 4.2, 4.3. Well then, yeah, you are gonna play with cheaper builds. Just kill mobs in Black Zone or just go do faction warfare until you have a bunch of silver again. And in that time, you will collect Tome of Insights. So you will be able to spec up whatever weapon you want to play with. and then move on from there. Someone chased me with miner boots yesterday. Those are insane. Well, with miner boots, when you use the miner boots, it silences you. So people usually use it to run away, not chase. But maybe he was so confident that he can catch you and even after the silence can kill you. I don't know. Look, it silences you for 13 seconds. And that's a long time. So you still stay silenced for 3 seconds after you are done running. Hey Kent, I am playing with your Sky Strider builds. Both the weapon and call are pretty expensive. Yeah, that's a crystal weapon and crystal weapons are expensive. And same, like you can make that build cheaper by changing the call, the helmets, with mage rope or something like that. But the weapon is already too expensive, so not worth it. You not gather? I don't really gather. I have my gathering at tier 8. Maybe I should bring my gathering tools, but tier 8 gathering tools are expensive. If I get all of those, it will cost the same as my build. Why I can't chat without sub? Because I want you to subscribe on my YouTube channel, that's why. No, he's using Call of Purity right now, which is expensive. But Sky Strider itself is expensive, so it doesn't really make sense. I said changing with Mage Rope, Call, because they kind of work similar. But it's not worth doing in that build. I am playing on Europe. I did spec up on Battle Axe, but it's not good as Curse Staff or Life Curse. Well, it depends on which one you play better. Currently, I sell the chocolate eggs because I am not really fame farming. Even if I use, you can't really use all of them, so I would sell the extras without waiting too much because it will be cheaper at the end of the event. Hey Dark Lord, how are you? Wait, I'm hearing something. Well, I guess that was nothing. Already died once, but it was fine. I made a lot of money in Black Sun clearing camps. Yeah, then it's good. You will die, that's for sure, but the goal is to make at least the same amount you lose, so you can keep playing. Oh, he's gonna run away. I hate fighting against gloves. And they have a group. They are not solo. That's not good. I'm fucked. Maybe not, let's see. I could kill him, man. But they were too. Unlucky. I could get the kill. Well, at least we survived. That's a good that's a good thing, but well, with Undead Cape, and if Undead Cape, it's hard to die, to be honest. If they they should have paid attention to my health, because once you go invis, it's hard to guess. And Undead Cape makes you invisible for all 6 seconds, so it's good. It's enough time to get away. Where did he go? Yo, yeah, help me, I'm dying. He Dismount. Oh, you are. Yeah. You already find some eggs? No, not today. Why is this guy messaging me? Someone sending me a message saying nice Gucci, I think. Who is this guy? My spear is so good. I usually really struggle against gloves with whatever I play with. Sell me the chocolate for a discounted price? Of course. I can do that. Meet me at Limus Portal. When I go back. Bro, I think... No, I checked. They are not the same. This is totally random. I don't know how he found me and sending me messages. I don't know. It's funny though, I don't understand. But he is not someone that I fought with, I think. Anyways. Yep, layer boss. Let's see if we are gonna get lucky or not. I am sad about upcoming Skystrider nerf. Well, yeah, you should be. Maybe he's watching the stream. Yeah, I guess. He's saying something, but I don't know the language, so... Is this guy following me? Oh, there is a fight right next to my... I mean, not right next to, but close to my gate. Nom nom nom, chocolate eggs. I used to really like those egg-shaped chocolates when I was a kid. You know, you get a toy inside of it. Yo, bonus, I have to choose one weapon from your favorite options, which are frost or spears. Well, if you're gonna play with that really for a long time and you are gonna master it, I would say go with spear. Because if you become really good at spear, you can fight against basically anything. And whole spear 3 is good. Yeah, exactly, Photogist. So if you take a look at the spear tree, Kinder Joy it's slimy, not that one, the original one. Anyways, spear is goated already. Pike, well, pike is pike. Glaive, some people use this in Hellgates. Heron spear is really good. Right? You can play solo with a duo group. This is good for ZVZ. This is good for Corrupted. This is really good overall. Daybreaker. And Rift Glaive is ZVZ again. So if you master spears and spec all of them, you will have a bunch of items that you can use in certain different activities. And yeah, you will be good. Oh, and we were fighting with the wrong food, guys. We forgot to eat the real food. I mean, it wouldn't change the outcome, but still. I feel like we are gonna get 110k silver from this chest. Let's see if my guess is true or not. Well, kinda close, 90k. $73k is closer than my guess. Oh, but what's a good gathering weapon? Swords. Oh, what? Guys, I'm a peaceful spear boy. Let me go. Chest, don't suck. This is tier 7 map, but quality too. The quality really impacts the outcome. So what I won? Well, you won that, you can say that I won. You have the honor of it. I see spears are versatile. I'm just not talking about the whole tree. Spear itself this spear is already very versatile, and spear weapon line has good weapons as well. Yeah, bragging rights. I was trying to remember that word. Thank you. So what's a good gathering weapon? While you are gathering, you want something that you can run away. And usually you want to use swords, carving or dual swords. And that's because of their last W spell. When you use this, you become immune to purge. Okay. So you are gathering, you have your you are gathering with your mining boots, right? You have the mining boots. When there is a trouble, you want to use the mining boots and run away. But they can purge the mining boots. But if you use your sword W first, and after that you can use your miner boots safely and run away. That's why swords are the best gathering weapon. You waiting for Albion YouTuber tag? No, I'm just telling the truth. Guys, you guys remember those 15 people we saw? Hopefully they don't just come out of nowhere. Under than 60. Well, not that great. Today I didn't see anything better than blue chest. Overcharge ending soon. Not great. Yep, thank you. Oh, nice. I think we didn't miss any other comments. Well, I mean, we need to get code Hubbo at some point, right? I don't know when, but we will see. Hey Cassandra, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How do you get so much IP with 6-1 sets? First of all, everything is 100 IP higher right now. Because I'm overcharged. Other than that, I have spec on my main weapon and the side weapons as well. That's how. And check out the last few videos I shared on the channel. I give information about that. I need a beginner guide for gathering, bro. Well, I don't like gathering, so I don't have a beginner guide for it. But I will try to make one, but it's not gonna happen right away, probably towards the end of the month. By the way, once again, if you are watching on YouTube, please leave a like, and you can switch to Twitch if you want to get drops too. Or just stop by to Twitch and give me a follow if you have time. Okay. In 8 minutes our overcharge ends, so we will have to go back. My current build is Spear, Guardian Helmet, Assassin Jacket, any plate, boots and torch with Undead Cape. Well, I don't have a guide for gathering, but I can tell you how I reached tier 8. First of all, you need to use your learning points on whatever gathering you want to level up. And to be fair, what I did was I opened a movie on my side screen and I went to a yellow zone and I watched the movie and killed the mobs gathered And after like 15, not 15, close to 20 hours, it was tier 8. That's the safest way. I mean, it is boring if you are not doing anything else other than doing that. But yeah, that's how I did it. And to be honest, when you reach tier 8, you can actually make around 1 million, between a million and 1.5 million in the safe zone with tier 8 gathering tools. But that's like, I don't like doing it. And in doing it in the black zone, most of the time, it's not gonna be that profitable. Overall, what you are gonna get is probably like 1.5 million per hour. If you take a broader look overall, once you've done hundreds of hours of gathering in the black zones. Because when you die, you lose a lot. What are you doing right now? I'm roaming in black zone. I do camps. If there's a fight, I try to take the fight. Other than that, I'm trying to find colored eggs so I can gather some silver. Okay, 5 minutes left. Once we go back to the portal, I will go take a 2-minute break. Get some extra water, restroom, blah blah. 1.52 minutes per 30 minutes in black zones. Well, if you are doing that consistently, then that's really good. Oh, by the way, for black zone gathering, if you are in a strong guild, if you have a hideout in a very good map, obviously you will make a lot more than the numbers I say. But if you are a solo player, just playing casually in black zone gathering, I think you are not gonna do that much. Fame solo. Well, black zone roaming, what I'm doing right now, clearing camps, or faction warfare, basically. It's like 3-4 million killing gatherers in 5 minutes. That's not how we calculate though. But yeah, I mean, I understand why people like gathering, but I don't like it. Well, the only way for me to do gathering is I can gather stuff maybe while I'm doing what I'm doing already. Yeah, exactly, Sarhi. You make good silver, you make good, decent silver, but you risk a lot of silver at the same time. Hello, can I swipe the Undead cape in your build? You mean you want to change Undead cape with something else? That's what you are saying? Well, of course. Why not? If you are gonna change the Undead cape, to be honest, you can change the build overall a little bit. If you don't wanna play with Undead cape, or if you are gonna play with this build a little bit differently, then change your helmet with change your helmet with Stalker hood. Okay, use Stalker hood on your helmet and use Martlock cape. That way you will be more offensive. So Stalker hood instead of this, and Martlock cape instead of Undead cape. Which weapons would you recommend for Blackstone Roman? Long bow, regular bow. I'm talking about the cheaper ones. Dual swords, battle axe, spear. Arcane is good. One hand nature is good. But don't worry, I will make very good guides about open world roaming for beginners. More in detail. Guys, now I'm gonna go use the restroom. And I will leave you guys with the joy of watching my items being broken, okay? In 1 minute and 20 seconds, probably most of the items will break. Just try to guess how many we are gonna lose, okay? I will be back in like 2 minutes. Let's go. Cheapest item. Only. I mean, every individual item is quite cheap on this build. Spear is 100. The most expensive piece is the cape, and cape can't get trashed. So overcharging with this build actually makes a lot of sense. Look, assassin jacket is 90k, 40k, 40k, 100k. You know what I mean? It's good for overcharge. It doesn't hurt. Well, obviously, probably we will pay like 70, 80k for repairs. But that's fine. Yeah, 85k.
That's a tough one.
All right. So this build with food and everything costs 800k, but you can play with cheaper potion, and then it will be still 800k. Yeah, so yeah, it's around 800k. So double the OC, yeah. When I OC, most of the time, no matter the build I go, if I'm gonna play, I just double dip and go for the full hour. Alright, let's go for another hour, let's see. Bro, worst possible map. What? That map was so far away from anything decent. Double dip is always a winner. Don't send me the same place. When they are gonna fix this? Did you see what happened? If I trade again, am I gonna come here again? Is this a curse or something? Exactly, photoshist. Well, this issue is not new. Not new at all. We wasted 100k so far with that dumbass portal. Well, this map is not great either, but at least it's closer to some decent places. Hello. You should mount up, bro. Well, he actually mounted up. Bro, I'm trash. Can you fight? Look, I can't hit. It worked once. Maybe it works again. Ah, I missed again. Come on. You can kill. Well, this one is smarter, it looks like. Türkçe cümle duy tabii canım. Hoş geldin yayına. Sağ olasın. Yine bekleriz. Well, to be honest, I shouldn't do this since my horse is not around if something bad happens. That might be not good. He really left his chest behind. He just want to open his chest in peace. Yeah, I really want to do a bunch of things in peace too, but it doesn't happen. Man, why I am clearing this camp? This is not even... Well, since I started, I will finish it. Like I explained in the other streams, this is literally the next... This map is next to Merlin's Rest, so it's a safe zone. Gankers will come here, so yeah. Let's B2, yeah. What that means? Ne demek let's B2 anlamadım. Okay, last few mobs, maybe if we kill these it might be enough. Oh, let's go, purple. Whoa, nice. Guys, look at this. We got a bit lucky. I'm glad we bullied that curse. Otherwise, I wouldn't do this camp. And you know what? Since our Portal is right here. Let's bank these and go out again. Vallahi anlamadım ama olsun. Apologist. Yeah, it was lucky, guys. I mean, when you think about it, now we got loot, which will enough to cover my whole set. Makes up for that 100k portal glitch? Yeah, exactly. Bro, I'm that Cassandra guy. Hello, Cassandra. Welcome to the Twitch. Yeah, if you guys wanna get drops, jump to the Twitch and watch it there if you want. And follow and use your Amazon Prime if you have. Yo, Habo. Hey, Emaran. Is the trio depth fame farming method the best? It's good. I don't know if it's the best because I don't have the numbers for it. But it's one of the probably the best safe way. Oh, okay. I understand. Okay, you graded me B2. Is it good? I guess it's the mid class, right? Why you use Impaler over Forest of Spears for farming? Lucky, I am not like really doing farming. I'm just roaming around. And I prefer Impaler overall when I have to fight with people. And since Impaler works alright against mobs too, I don't want to deal with changing it instantly when I see people, so that's why I keep it on Impaler. Well, we missed the chest, obviously. We didn't have enough time. That's pretty good then. Apologist. Pike, what are you doing with Pike here? Is this your territory? Yeah, it is. No, it isn't. I don't know why he's playing with Pike. Oops. Guys, we are in trouble. It was close. Yeah, Undead Cape is the GOAT. So I assume we both learned English by ourselves. Yeah, we can say that. The last time I got some... Yeah, we learned it. I guess we can say that, yes. That was good. I mean, they were so crowded. Yeah, Fado. I don't know why they moved from the gates. They should have thought like, oh, this guy is not trying to hit us because he wants to use the gate. But when I go invis, they all went the other way. The gate was right there. If they just stayed on top of the gate or close to it, at least in front of it, I wasn't gonna be able to use my E because I would hit them. Maybe I could still escape, but my chances would be way, way slimmer. So they kinda messed it up. And like Undead Cape is literally... You don't even have to predict it's gonna work because it works at 15%. So when your target is down to his last bar, you kinda need to be a little bit careful when you deal damage. You want to almost one-shot your target if he has Undead Cape around 20%, 15% HP. So, yeah. Be careful with that. Yeah, I've seen videos of FF and I can easily say that my gameplay is nowhere close to his, I think. I'm not that experienced with spears. But thank you for the compliment. Oh, nice. This is tier 5, but it's always worth to try these hidden layers. Damn tigers, at least drop me a baby or something. Thank you. Hey Josh Brown, what's the new event referenced in the stream title? Oh, that's the Easter event, which started like a week ago. Where is that page? This thing. The Rise of blah blah. Habbo is the shorter version of Habonis. So the main name is Habonis, and Habbo is just the shorter version. It's not related to my real name. No, it's not related to my real life name. Yeah, instinct, that was good. Is that changing your farm strat? For open world roaming, it doesn't really change your strategy. I just look around the map a bit more to find those colored eggs to get the event loots. Other than that, Black Zone roaming is the same with this event. I'm just trying to keep my eyes open for some extra hidden treasures, basically. Well, Albion Online is a pretty good game to play, I believe. Obviously, just like every other game, there will be some things you might not like about it. But I really like it overall. It's PvP centric, so that's why I like about it. What is the best content to do in Black Zone as a starter? Well, just like me, running around, killing these mobs. Because look, they drop... I mean, this is a very low tier map, so... But they still give good fame. and they drop silver, so you collect those and you can complete camps, but always be careful. Then you can do solo boss layers. Other than that, you might want to do faction warfare, but not. So that's not like in black zone, it's in the red zone, but still really good for starters. Padagist, kendine iyi bak. Görüşmek üzere. Thank you for joining. Take care, man. Get a good rest. Kine says, I fell in love with Albion as soon as I saw that you can get premium with in-game currency. Yeah, that's another benefit if you care about that. What about solo dungeons? Unfortunately, solo dungeons are terrible, outdated. So don't do them. Loot is terrible, so it's not worth doing. It's a good game, but the leveling mechanics is brutal. It's not an easy game overall. Does Hobanis derive from Habis in Turkish? I don't know. Habis is Turkish word? I don't know. But no. So okay, I can tell the story. I mean, it's not a big thing. So I like watching NBA, right? You know, basketball. And I like watching old school games and older times of the NBA. And there is a player called Sabonis with S. Not with H, but S. So I really like how he played back in the day. And currently his son actually plays it, so whatever. So I took the Sabonis name and changed the first letter with my real name's first letter. And that's how I got Sabonis. So it doesn't have a meaning. It's nothing special. It's something that I came up with, sort of. Guys, music stopped and you didn't tell me again. Let me see. 175 from a purple chest. That's normal. Low tier, tier 5 map. Still better than nothing. You guys have been saying it wrong. It's haggis. It's a Scottish chopped liver dish with onion. Yeah, I like it, Instinct. It clicked for me since day one. So, guys, if you are on YouTube, guess what? What you can do? What you can do is leave a like. And follow me on Twitch too. There is a link, pinned link. Towards the end of this month, we will make a push on Twitch, hopefully to get the partnership. I don't know what changes when you become a partner on Twitch, but it's something to achieve, so we might trade. Ah damn, I talked too much and missed the chest. I got my in-game name from a song from metal band. Yeah, your name is pretty cool too. Hey Yumatsun. I'm doing good, how about you, man? It's me, Coffee. Hey Coffee. You like my content? I'm really happy to see that. I mean, read that, man. Thank you. Makes me happy, makes me motivated. And thank you guys for following on Twitch as well. As you can see, it's popping on the screen. And I believe you get a notification when you become a member or subscribe with your Amazon Prime too. Okay, I should stop going northwest because there is no gate at that direction. Man, I kinda got bored from Limehurst portal. Maybe we should use some other portal. Yo, not enough. And thank you. It looks like... Yep, you subscribe with Prime. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, thanks, thanks. You got... I assume that's a new gem in that game. Well, happy for you, man. And got it to rank 10. Damn. You are still going crazy with that game, it looks like. Less blah blah and more bah bah. If you are leveling gathering skills, it's a good hack to bring cheap escape set with Bronc Gatherer. Yeah, that's a good tip. Bro, my Albion Online account got muted for 174 years. Because I sent a link to your video by mistake. Wait, is it forbidden to share links in Albion chat? I don't know. To be honest, I never use in-game chat, so I don't even know. That's weird though. But I heard bad things about in-game chat moderators, so... I know a lot of friends who have golf and buying properties as their hobbies. Well, I mean, you enjoyed that game. I don't judge you at all, because I was doing the same, basically. Matson, you should switch to this game too. You can become a whale in this game as well. It's not working like Diablo Immortal, obviously, but you can become a whale and have a decent advantage. But the thing is, when you die, you lose your shit, so... I don't know. If I were you, I would try it, because I remember you were enjoying PvP in Diablo Immortal. And this game is full PvP. So... yeah, and I don't know, I would give it a chance if I were you. But if you are playing on mobile, then maybe not. You should go wild in the chat too, by the way. Stop by more. Okay, let me see. Oh, by the way, about that gathering set tip, I think using carving or dual sword is better for that W spell. Meanwhile, bots who keep spamming to join a Discord server in Russian. Yeah, that's weird. People share Twitch links and scam people with fake website with fake giveaways. So don't trust anything in the chat, basically. Oh, and the new visual update is coming, guys. What do you guys think about that? Man, people fight a lot in game chat, bunch of kids going off. Yeah, definitely. And even private chat is not worth keeping it on, to be honest. Oh, damn, I think we came to the wrong direction. Yeah, let's use that tunnel and see where we are gonna go. I tried this game, bro, but I'm still noob and learning mechanics. I still play it now when I get off work. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good. Spend some time with it, because it takes a long time to learn this game. Because there is so much stuff to know. It's not that straightforward. Hey, Vihan. I like your guides, although I haven't been successful. Yes, PvP is just all about, like I said, knowing cooldowns, knowing spells, good positioning and things like that. Gunga Munga, I'm a mobile player. I have a medical condition which makes my hand very sweaty, so my phone went crazy because of sweat on the screen. Oh, I see. Well, go to the website, like the official website, and create a ticket and explain your situation. Maybe they help. Oh, look at that. We can start a hype train on Twitch. What is it? Oh, okay. So it says 30%, 2 minutes. Oh, you need to gift memberships and things like that, okay. It looks cool. Do you play any other game either from Albion? Not seriously. Sometimes I play like games on PlayStation with myself, with my wife and things like that. We play it, was it It Takes Two or something like that. We play that. Sometimes I play F1 racing game by myself. But I don't play any other games in this MMORPG genre or games that takes a lot of time. I don't play those. Because when I do, I feel like I'm wasting my time instead of working on a game that I can make videos about, you know? Bro, I'm stuck at earning 3 million silver, then go to Black Zone, then die a lot, and then lose the city. You know what? That's a pretty good thing. Good problem to have. At least you are making the silver back. And you can afford to keep going back to the Black Zone. That's pretty good. And you are not just losing silver. You are exchanging your silver with experience. It sounds funny, but it is true. I tried Crimson Desert also, it's nice RPG. Well, I played their main game, like Black Desert Online, some time ago for few thousand hours. Like, I played it like 2000 hours, I think. So Crimson Desert looked very similar. So I didn't play it. Yo, Instinct. Man, thank you. Thanks a lot. You gifted tier 1 subscription to someone. Thank you, man. Thanks a lot. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Nice. But I think that hype train thing went away. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Man, it's funny, these like subscriptions and things like that. on paper they seem small, but hopefully one day when we have like hundreds of them, it's gonna add up, hopefully. Okay, let's clear this camp. To be honest, I'm really hopeful about the Xbox release. I'm not too hopeful because it's just one console. I'm really curious, is it really gonna bring a lot of players or not? Because it seems like there are people really excited about it. So we should see at least a spike. And when people start playing this game on their Xbox, and when they notice they can keep playing it on their mobile device, I think that's gonna hook them in. Okay. I want to take the fights, but my food is ending. But he doesn't want to fight. I thought he was coming for me. He was just gathering. Yeah, instinct. I'm sure it will be fine. It just takes time. I think the controller might be tricky for Albion. Yeah, but you can play with keyboard and mouse. Because I read the blog post Albion shared. It says keyboard and mouse support for Xbox as well. So if they really like the game, they can plug in a keyboard and play it like that. Well, yeah, I'm just telling what I saw. Hopefully it works that way. And yeah, that's another thing. Actually, Instinct is right. Console players, it doesn't matter. Like, if you started playing on PC, then you will struggle with any type of controller or touch interface. But if you started on your phone, you will be good at that at some point. If the game allows it. Because I know some certain spells doesn't really work that great on mobile, for example. If the console don't have issues like that, I think we can see some really good controller players too. We will see. But if this game becomes successful on consoles, I don't really think of any good MMORPG available on consoles. Is there any? Like, I think this can be one of the most popular games on console for people like MMORPGs. Hopefully. If they can promote it good enough, I think that's a good possibility. And especially if they release the game for PS5 or 6 at some point, then it would be really good. Really good jump. I've seen players using controls connected to their phones now. Yeah, the game currently has a controller support. You can just plug it and use it, but I think they are improving it. At least that's what they say. There was Neverwinter on console for free. It was big, and there I say it was bad. Neverwinter. It sounds familiar. I know that I didn't play it, but I think I heard about it. Dungeon and Dragon Neverwinter. Well, I mean, it looks interesting, let's say. I think if Albion is free, it will be similar to that game on console. That game had, but tell me if that game was good in player number wise or it was empty. How do you deal with 7.4 Flame Walker, Carving Sword, Blood Leader, Roman and Mist with their mounts on 1 HP? You don't deal with them. You don't fight. Look, this is all about awareness. You if you see them this close, let's say this is the Flame Walker guy on his mount, it's too late already. You should keep your eyes open and see them before they get close to you. Otherwise, they will catch up and kill you. And sometimes they pop out of nowhere and you can't really do anything about it. Well, this game is not fair play, so that's gonna happen from time to time. Yeah, it was pretty popular because it was free. Okay. Well, Albion Online is gonna be free since it's a free game. The only thing is, it's not on PlayStation, so we will see. Let's R-back and come out again. I need my main food. And probably we will see another player jump in the summer when they release the dragons. That will bring a lot of players, I think. We don't know if there is gonna be a mount that we can ride shaped as dragon. What we know is dragons gonna be high-end PvE. Like there is gonna be a fight against dragons and it's gonna be a PvE fight. But to reach that PvE fight, you need to do PvP. So first PvP to reach PvE and then you deal with dragons. At least that's what they said so far. There is not much information about dragons yet. They always get dismounted with the help of mobs and yeah, Gunga Munga, that's the whole strategy. If you get caught, you are cooked, unfortunately. So that's why I'm saying trying to notice them before they notice you. But eventually, like, probably it wouldn't be smart. Well, it won't be smart if they don't add some sort of mount like dragons, I think. Is fishing worth using learning points on? I don't think so. Because, well, you can just buy I know probably you don't have enough silver to do this, but you can just buy fish and eat the fish and spec up your fishing. That's why it's not really worth using learning points on it. But if you really want to spec up your fishing, then I guess yes, you can use it. But personally, I would probably use it on other gathering stuff. Especially if you have limited amount of learning points. Yeah, they are using the owl, the divine owl, and the bat, which have very low defense. So 1-2 hits from mobs dismounts them. That's the whole thing. Sağ ol Yodaş, hoş geldin. I think about dragons, they said that you are gonna be able to do it in a safer way too. But probably the reward's gonna be much worse. And from what I understand, it's definitely not solo content so far, the things they explained about dragons. But who knows? Until the summer, we have a bunch of time until summer. I currently have 0 plans for creating a guild or something like that. But who knows? If we can find some right people, we can do it maybe. No promises, nothing. I don't really want to do it. But we will see. Yeah, from what I understand, is this guy, these people teaming up? Probably, right? Let's see, if they fight, we jump in, but probably no. Okay. Well, Instinct, don't take the things I say as a fact on this manner, because they shared really limited information and I'm trying to say what I remember. But from their explanation, it sounded like group content. At least that's how I remember it. Hey Yodaş, you can play those builds with Mercenary. Mercenary ile de oynayabilirsin. How many minutes? 13, that's too long. Let's go to the dry lands. Why not? Yeah, Instinct, I'm just trying to clarify it for everyone. I don't want people to hear something and remember it. And if it is wrong, I don't want to be the reason of it. Hey DJ. Yeah, I'm talking about the Easter event. Well, I guess it's not new anymore. But to be honest, I didn't even change this title or the thumbnail of the stream from the last one. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I like to do it while streaming because I can focus on the chat. Oh god. There was a truck passing by. Sorry about the noise. It shouldn't pick those up, but window is open, so. Okay Yodaş. Hey. Sağ ol. Hoş geldin. Dragons, what you talking about dragons? So there is gonna be a big update in the summer. They will add dragons to the game. That's what I was talking about. But we don't have too much information about any of it, so we just know that we are gonna get dragons. Really? Good. Maybe it didn't pick it up, I don't know. So what we were saying, I forgot. Part of the ambience. Exactly. But personally, I am like I like cameras, lights, and these equipment in general, like this filming stuff. It's like an hobby for me instead of on addition to being used for YouTube. So that's why I kind of pay extra attention and try to make it good. Otherwise, it's not a big deal. For example, you probably not even noticing it, but... Oh wait, look. Are we getting rich? Sometimes these drops a bunch of stuff, let's see. I mean expensive stuff. All that talk for 100k. Treasure cover. You embarrassed me in front of a bunch of people. So anyways, what I was saying is... right now, there are shelves. There are shelves in the background and they look tilted. They are not looking straight. And it's because my cam looks a bit tilted. Normally they are not tilted. And I need to fix that at some point. But once I touch any of the current setup, I start changing everything and it takes a lot of time. So right now I'll just let it be. Kahve içiyorum. Ah, Turkish. You never noticed, now it's bugging you? Good. Now you know. Now since it's bugging you, it's gonna bug me even more because now you guys know and I will fix it. That's why I told you. Now I have to fix it, basically. I don't really trust my party member right now. But let's see, let's roll with it. Yeah, I'm very close to getting that cat skin. Yo, let's go. We got some loot. We got the official hobo hat. Backstep. I mean, kahve içiyorum. Thank you. Okay, we can leave the party. Okay, I'm gonna slowly walk back to my portal while looking around so we can bank it. Did you change your chair? No, chair is the same. Where I am farming now, I am in black zone. Just roaming around in the maps. If I see free camp, I do the camp. If not, I look for eggs. Mostly I'm running around right now and talking with you guys. Bro, how do you not run out of energy while using spear? I use mana split, I still have mana problems. I don't know. With spear, energy never been an issue for me. I want to do trekking, but everyone I try and group with says not to do it. So trekking is good at higher tiers, and to be able to do the higher tiers you need people. And you definitely don't want to do that with randoms. So, like I said earlier, these things becomes available with a good guild, basically, or with a good few friends. My man running around with a tiger. What? That looks like a trouble to me. Let's not get jumped. I don't want to do that. So most likely they will bomb this chest, so no point going there. We will use the other way around. Oh no, that's not something you play with when you are alone. Your friends suck. Well, get new friends then. I don't know. Love keserken etraf. So he says that he's very sorry about the squirrels that dies while trying to kill mobs. Yeah, and they're actually really useful, those little mobs, these frogs and things like that. It lets you keep your stacks up. Since we talked about the background, let's change the color of the background. Since we got loot, let's make it green. And if it's okay, I'm gonna tune down the main light a little bit. It's already... Is it too bad now? Because it's way better for me. After a while, that big ass light takes a toll on you. Oh, guys, we have a problem. Oh no. So far, so good, but if they have like extra couple of people, it's gonna be tough. And he's pinging like crazy. I mean, lagging. People gonna jump out from this bridge, I think. If they are not covered the whole map, I can just walk out. Yes. If there is sex music program, I'm leaving. Well, we can skip it. Let me see what we are listening to right now. Is it bad? I don't know. We can skip it though. Yeah, it was getting close to the end of the playlist anyway, so I just restarted it. I will add more music to the playlist, by the way. I just didn't have too much time to listen to a bunch of them. Man, them making it that you can see Easter chests in the world map sucks. I never opened them. Every time it spawns, there are like 5 people or... Well... Yeah, the best advice is what Instinctive said. But that's... I mean, it's a good advice, but unfortunately... not possible for a bunch of people because... they are off times for a reason. People sleep, work. But if you have free time, yeah, try to play at night or early morning. Or you just keep playing it. Eventually you will get lucky enough to open one, I guess. Exactly, Yodash. Ooh, someone died here. Oh, this guy is not solo. Wait, why did I came to this map? Oh, I was running away from other people. Right. I just wanted to go to my gates. Can I kill these? Probably not. If I was sure that they were only 2, I could try. But I feel like they are just gonna get a bit more crowded if I keep running around like this. My best bet is to take this gate, and I guess we will see what's gonna happen. Yeah, see, I told you. But we seem fine. Man, these gankers always spawn when I have loot in my bag. Oh, they are a bit crowded. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this, to be honest. They really want it. Instinct said you are set in the mood. Yeah, hell yeah, we are. Italian and English. Okay. So right now, imagine being them. So they run for 3 maps. Oh fuck, they are gonna chase me here too. Guys, I think we are dead, to be honest. So what I'm imagining is, they already invested in me a lot. So if I run away, that's gonna basically cost them, like what, 30 minutes? Am I free? Did I came to an untouchable zone? I'm gonna explain what I felt. I feel like I came to a certain point. Now those bad guys left me. Now I am gonna face even a bigger threat. Like, you know, in movies and things like that, 5 guys chases you, then they stop all of a sudden, and then someone comes up. It felt like that. But yeah, they killed this someone else, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back manually. Yeah, they chased the blood leather because probably they thought if that guy ran towards the first gate, they already have people at the gate, so they can dismount him easily. These gankers are such scum. Once there was an Easter chest, I tried to open it, but then some juiced guy came up and took it. Then gankers came in, they decided my 250k build was more valuable than the other guy's 6 mil build. The thing is, the other guy got the 35 million egg from the chest. That's funny. Well, it happens, man. Guys, do you guys play in Europe, by the way, any of you? If you do, come next to me. Yeah. Let me go somewhere else. I'm gonna first person that finds me gets the signed hobo hat. This one, basically. I'm not gonna close the game screen or anything like that. I'm just gonna wait here. I don't know, first person I see right next to me from stream, I trade and give the hobo head. I wonder if my trade is blocked though, let me see. I am hearing something, but I guess someone else. Man, where's those settings? No one inside yet. Hey Cyclops, I don't know, man. Follow me on Twitch too. Maybe you get the Twitch notifications. And guys, if you are on YouTube, please leave a like. And there's a pinned link in the chat to my Twitch. Go follow me on Twitch too. And you can watch on Twitch if you want drops. Hello, sorry. Where are you? Man, if I'm gonna... Well, I'm in the Conqueror's Hall. If I give all the details, then... What's the point? Well, if you don't have Twitch, that's perfectly fine, Cyclops. But I don't know why you didn't get the notification, unfortunately. Did you have the bell open? Anyone coming? Hey, it's Mazul. I'm glad to hear that, man. Thank you. Hello Sarı Çapar. How are you? İyiyim, sen nasılsın? 2 minutes? What? Where are you coming from? Okay. I still didn't find the trade. Oh, he's here. Guys, by the way, open your settings and just auto-deny duel requests, auto-deny guild invites, auto-deny custom match, and if you want auto-deny trade invites too. People try to scam people by doing deals, and random guilds are not good anyways. Yo, who is this? Someone came. Someone came with a good ride. Look at this. Who are you? We have the winner. I don't know who he is, but Los Crollo. Is this... What's your name on YouTube or Twitch? Me? What type of answer is that? Me, son of gun? What? Let's ask why you came here. Oh, son of gun on YouTube, okay. Open your trade. Okay, you get the official hobo hat and 69 silver. No problem. Ah, that was pretty cool. You guys are too slow, yeah. Well, I can do things like this moving forward. Okay, any of you were close. Let me see what else I can. Okay, I have 2 more rewards. Just go there and wait for me. Hello, how are you? Shame I'm not in Europe, I only did that. Ah, unfortunate one. Someone was screaming. I don't know who is Thundercat, but he was screaming hobo. Oh, no one here yet? Come on, guys. 2 more gifts. Well, obviously... Oh, Black Cats. You are... I mean, Blackthorn. Come here, come here. Bro, you're everything traced? Oh, yeah. I didn't realize. This time luck was not with us. Thundercat. I mean Blackthorn. Son of a gun, you got your rewards. No, not you. Yeah, of course not. I'm not gonna give. Here you go. Last one left. Wait, which one of you came first? DX or Prim? I didn't see. Wait. I need to check the recording. Guys, I only have 1 left and I need to check who came first. Guys, I don't have unlimited shit. Sorry. I am watching the replay. Okay, I'm checking it. Okay, I see it. DX. Where is DX though? Was he a random guy? DX won, but he's not here. Huh? No, not this guy. When you will have a mammoth giveaway? Never. Okay. The guy that actually won is not here. Maybe he was a random. So after him, after that guy, Prim 23 came. Oh, DX is back, okay. Who is DX though? Which one is you? Is this guy, guys? DX won. Yeah, of course, the 69 silver too. Oh, this doesn't really worth much, but it's just a game after all. Sorry. Nice. Okay, guys, that's all. I don't have anything stuff to give out. Thanks for coming. That was pretty cool. Well, we can do some stuff like that in the future too. Like I can give out some of the loot I get while we play. But don't think that this is gonna be something regular. Because I don't want to do too much random trades. I don't want to get into trouble.
Hold tight.
But if I ever get that hat again, I will definitely give it away. Because even before this event, I was always using this hat. And probably I will keep using it for a while. So if I get that again, I will give it out again. Give me small horse. Guys, okay, this is why I don't want to do it too much. Then people will start for asking some random shit. How I'm gonna give you the small horse? It's a cosmetic.
Stay on.
Instinct, I thought you would be there until then. You know what? This is probably was the first and last random giveaway that I'm gonna do, to be honest. I know some of you guys are joking, but I can see this how this can become a problematic thing if I keep doing it. So never mind. Prim 23. You were late. But you were honest and you said DX came first. That's some bunch of extra points. Yeah, I can see how this thing turned into a mess. I'm glad I did it now and I see what can happen in the future. And look at that, man. Everything got trashed. Well. I think this was a fun stream. We chilled out a lot today, to be honest. Not too many action. And probably... So, a question. Is it better if I start the stream around right now? Or today's time was good? Because if I start now, it's more close to prime time, but I don't know, let me know. Man, to be honest, I can't wait to sell this cosmetic. I am guessing that it will go over 100 million silver. And that 100 million silver will be helpful. I will go crazy with auto respec on. And doing these trades, I mean, these small amounts are not a problem. But when you trade too many big items with random people, it can trigger some unnecessary protection that game has. I work shifts. No, it's okay, man. Either way would work. Well, that's great. Then I can decide. Guys, start stream this time. No, I'm gonna end stream and I'm gonna go eat. And currently I'm working really hard on. This time is good. Okay, yeah, it feels like that because I'm seeing a lot more people coming in towards the end, so probably, yeah. And it is like 5 p.m. for most of the Europe, I guess. So like people coming off the work, I guess, I don't know. So I'm currently working on a bunch of videos. So that's why I'm not gonna have long streams until the Xbox release. And when they release the game for Xbox, I will try to push for 5-6 hour streams. Right now, I'm trying to reach 3 hours, which works pretty good, I think. And overall, it's going to be around 3 hours, but for the Xbox release, I will try to go live for straight almost 10 days. And there will be content for each day, like beginner guides to help new people. And I'm sure you guys will find some value in them as well. So if I skip some of the streams until like the 20th of this month, sorry about that. It's because I'm working on the videos, not that just I'm lying down and having fun. Okay? Well, thank you all for joining. It was a pleasure to spend time with you guys. And hopefully we are gonna meet up again sometime this month. Don't get... Yeah, of course, Josh Brown, but this happened multiple times, that's why I'm saying. And anyways, it's okay. I will go live when it is possible to go live. Once again, thank you guys and have a great night. Yeah, Josh Brown, I see. Thank you. Thank you all and take care. Bye. It was fun. Thanks all again. Thank you.